Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the Mon Bazou game. This should be a fun time. The first time we got a lot done, go to the, I guess we can go to the live screen. We'll turn the stream mode on, but we'll turn it down a little bit. Alright. Let's see, let's put up a little chat message real quick. Oh, I misspelled that. Like, subscribe if you enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying. And we'll pin that, and then we'll get into this. But yeah, we're continuing where we left off on hard mode. Should be a good time. We had just gotten everything set up. We just started getting maple syrup made. We got our oregano planted. We got the potato planted. So yeah. Try the music right there. You guys can tell me if it's too loud or too soft. It's always different for me. Alright, those are planted. Trees are growing. I don't think we have any maple syrup. Metallic. Is this a full kit? Why is it being laggy? Usually it spins really fast. Give me 1 second, and I'm going to, give me 1 second, I'm going to restart the game. I had it open for a little bit while I was doing that. While I was making a thumbnail and everything. But something's going on. Usually the objects in your hand, unless he had some kind of an update, usually the objects in your hand free spin really well. But it wasn't, so let's just try closing some programs maybe. Maybe let's try closing Steam. Steam has been open for quite a while. Of course, Steam likes to try to resume in 100 different ways. Alright, I think I got Steam to shut down. Music is a little soft. Okay, we can turn that back up once we get back into it. Fire Steam back up. I should come up with like a technical error page instead of a bit like a be right back page. Because that makes it seem like I took a break when I didn't. Alright, let's try it again. You said music was a little soft. So we'll go up to 45. I don't want to make it too loud. I peeked in on the SnowRunner stream. The music seemed loud, so Alright. Did that fix it? No, it didn't. Usually you can like spin this like a top. I don't necessarily like that. But I actually don't hear any game audio in my head. Why don't I hear any? There we go. So I don't know why I can't spin things, why it's like glitchy. Game seems to be running smooth otherwise. Yeah, 60 frames per second. I don't know. We'll just go with it. Maybe there was an update. I don't know about that. Stop that. That could have caused problems, but our plants are growing. Potatoes are almost done. Cannabis is almost done. We can't really do anything until morning. We do have fast nights on, so that can be okay. We'll just plant some, not plant, but make some holes for when we get more seeds, because they're going to multiply, and then multiply, and then multiply, and then we'll be behind. So and then maybe we'll save it to speed up some time, which would be around 4 hours from now. Alright, we can save and just to speed up some time a little bit. Should turn fast nights off because it's still running. Like that was a half an hour just trying to get into the game. It'll be alright. Right before 8, perfect. Music still soft or is it good now? Oh, we got fish bucket, we got the fuel. Is the fuel empty or full? And his fuel is empty. Put that in there, and that should be alright. Maybe we can stuff this in the back seat. Let's stay there. God only knows. Alright, it's Sunday, so we can't really do too much. There's nothing really in town that's open. Can't get gas. Not till tomorrow. We could go fishing, but I'm trying not to. I know how riveting that is. Let's check in on our maple syrup. Because we haven't made any yet, like we haven't taken any in, but it's getting there. Yeah, that valve can be open. Tank is full, but not the outside tank. But I don't want to... I guess we could get firewood. That's something we could do. 30 maple trees. Poor. Oh, so poor. Alright. Let's cut up these real quick, and then we'll go get some others. Well, music's good now. Good. I really hope this is on low latency. It is. Okay. Seemed to take a while for you to respond, and I got nervous. Got nervous. And it wasn't a copyright strike, but our cousin's music, he definitely listens to royalty protected music, that's for sure. Let's go plant. Let's go find and then plant the birch trees. Oh, here's a birch that got cut down. Yeah, YouTube was like, hey, this part right here where you got into his car? Yeah, oh, that's protected. It's like, we allow it, but it's protected. So, not that I get money anyway from these videos, so there's that. I need to go on and find some more songs for this stream playlist. That way it kind of just rotates through a bunch of them. Alright, we got those. There's the chainsaw. We'll put it up here so we don't lose it. We probably will. I don't remember where I put the loppers at. Go spit on a cop. I mean, where's Stash at? Alright, loppers must be over at the house. Or maybe out on a trail somewhere. I don't remember. Oh god. Where in hiatus did I put the loppers at? You notice there's like vegetation on this side and like almost no vegetation on that side? Weird. Where in the flying F? Is it in the back of the car? No. I can't believe I lost the loppers. Well, this is how you spend a Sunday. Looking for your tree loppers and checking the base of all your trees for saplings. I blame chat for this one. Specifically, that Space Nuts fella. He's like, I'm gonna go hide his fucking loppers. Well, I found the birch. Still have no idea where those loppers went to. I might have to buy more. I mean, it will be a while before I have to buy more, but I can't believe I lost them. $10 says they flew out somewhere when I hit something. That's my bet. You're 5 minutes behind. Well, you missed me walking around aimlessly looking for the tree cutters that I can't find that are disappeared. But luckily I found the birch. That way we can plant it to get it growing for firewood. But I still have no idea what the loppers are, so that's another mystery for another day. I may have the guy in town go find them, because that's kind of his job. He goes around town looking for your stuff, so... Oh, and then I also blamed you for the missing loppers, because I figured you stole them somewhere. Birch, please! Birch, what birch? Son of a birch! Got 18 of these freaking things to plant. I know this is also riveting stuff, planting trees like this. But it's part of the process if you like this game. And if you're watching this game, you want to know everything, so you gotta plant trees so you have firewood. If you don't, or you're gonna just run out. I guess you could technically cut down everything you have and then go buy the cabin and cut down the firewood over there and transport it all over here. But that seems like work. And on my main save, I didn't really prioritize the cabin because honestly, I kind of know what's out there. And I didn't think anything was too special out there. But I think I'll prioritize the cabin a little bit here just for the sake of use. So I'll help you guys out, show you guys what's out there. To me, there's not too many things helpful with it. Maybe the coffee bean seeds. So I got one left, so we'll just plant it down here like this. Alright, now those are planted, ready to go. Go cut up this birch. Birch, birch, birch. Yep, it's still kind of buggy, the little rotation thing, but that's alright. Maybe it's just because I haven't, it's either because I haven't restarted my PC in a little bit, or it's because I'm also recording these streams in case funny stuff happens. Because funny stuff does happen sometimes. And I'm not quite sure how yet, but I want to turn some of these into at least shorts. I'm not sure. Alright. That's definitely plenty to get started. What time is it? Noon? I don't want to kick it on too soon because then we'll just be burning firewood for no reason. Kind of waiting for the trees to grow up. How much money? We got $530. And we got a healthy amount growing, that's for sure. 18. I think we'll get another one of these junction posts. A couple more packs of spouts. And some more cables or tubes, and continue them this way because there's still a decent amount of maple trees that way. I think I'm only missing 2 trees here, one right there, and one up here. I don't necessarily see that being worth a junction post. There are, what, 3 trees up here? Maybe I'll get a second post then, just to hit those 3 trees. We'll see how money is in the morning. Go run over, check our oregano and potato, because that likes to dry out after a few hours. Maybe pop in some more holes, and then go back. I do need some poutine though, a little bit. Their potatoes are good. Frick! I didn't buy a basket. Every hole's a goal, that's for sure. I did not buy a basket. Alright, well, I guess I'll just do some planting then. Make sure they don't dry out. Oh, it lets you plant like right up against the house? It didn't used to let you do that before. But I don't necessarily want to do that. I want to give myself a little bit of walking room there. But we'll do that. Alright. So now that we know where that one kind of is. Clickety click click. Pop down a billion holes. We don't necessarily have to do them later. All right. Come on, there we go. I think I'll finish up these lines and then call it because I know this is also riveting. If you guys are playing Mon Bazou, where are you guys at in it? How far have you guys made it? Have you made it to the bunkers yet? Have you made it to the weed dealers? Alright. And we got that. Do we have any poutine? Or are we going to end up dying? We got some poutine. I don't remember putting maple syrup in there. Maybe I did. Maybe I shoved it through there. Or maybe it's part of the update. I'm not sure. And I closed my door. The dogs were going crazy. Well, that's one way to get rid of maple syrup. And that one's perished, so cannot be recycled. It says that one can be recycled, but it didn't recycle it. $89.89. Doesn't matter which one we eat then. And there's some maple syrup, but we're gonna go cook some, so. Kind of a foggy day, so maple syrup production probably stopped early today. Nope, it's still running. It's still running. So we'll turn the light on in here. We won't be able to run it for too long, but maybe it'll give us a chance to go out and get another tree or something. And you put 4 logs in. You only need like 1 paper, but I just always chuck in 3. Close the door. Light it up with the... Nope. It didn't light up. Light it up with the map. Come on, stay up there. I swear to God. There we go. That's going to burn for a bit. Maybe let's take this pine tree. It won't give us as much as the birch, but it'll give us some firewood. Throw these over here. This is kind of a process. I forgot to stream on the vertical stream today. Oh well. My maple syrup going off. There we go. It's a pretty good song. I like it. Especially for being royalty free. Nice. If you guys wonder how I have this type of music royalty free, I use Epidemic Sound. They have a lot of music that even sounds like original artists that they've just redone, and obviously don't use the same lyrics and everything, but they sound awfully close to it. So. Yeah, I've used Epidemic Sound for a while for most of my YouTube musics. Yeah, you gotta pay a little bit for it, but then you don't have to worry about anything being copyright as long as you pay for it. You link it directly to your YouTube, and they know that all that music has come from there and that you've paid your dues to it. I have heard other people having issues, but I've never had an issue using that music. Usually if I get a problem with it, it's because of something in the game, not something with Epidemic. That makes sense. $17%. About a half a tank. Not terrible. Oh, gotta fix the maple syrup. There we go. Fix that. But, yeah. Let this cook down, and then we can go back to town tomorrow. Sundays are always a strange day. Because, like, nothing's open until you open them all up. I want that. Switch that to live. Nope, 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 no. Uh-oh. Okay, it wasn't letting me close it. That was a nightmare. But for everyone watching, how are you guys doing in your game? How many trees do you guys have up already? I think Sam, our Space Nuts, has a decent amount of trees up in his. He's playing it on normal. But he's got a lot of trees up. Right now I got 30 connected to this tank. What if we jump into the tank? Now it's maple syrup foot things. 210 usable. Very nice. Very nice. At least 100 more growing. Yeah. Well, you saw my main save that I had. I planted like 260 trees in one sitting. That boy is going to be ridiculous if it grows. Oh, my back. I just cracked in like 3 places. I really need one of these, so we'll toss this in. And if you... None, Mandy. I don't know. I don't know about you. I think a more appropriate question is how many characters have you collected in Dreamlight Valley? And I had a suspicion you were lurking in the background somewhere. Oh god. Let me take something. Take some Tylenol for my head. Look at me. I swear my liver's gonna explode one day. Just got out of bed today. I thought you were working today. Guess not. Unless you're closing again. Sorry, the mouse is going all over the place. I'm just in the mouse pad. Just not all over me? I don't quite understand that one. Then you got a full day off. Rare. Didn't tell me. Rude. Not that it would matter. I wouldn't be able to harass you until now anyway. I could have tried, but you wouldn't have heard it. Hear explosion. Oh. No liver explosions on her. Well. I need to try to make an alternative for ibuprofen and Tylenol. Or find doctors that don't suck as much. One of the two. My lonely little barrel. I could only afford one at the time. My lonely little barrel. $19. This is why I much prefer the electric one, but we're only like 50,000 away from that, 60,000 away from that. Yeah, that's going to be a minute. It's going to be a minute. Like in a minute, it's going to go to nighttime and be faster nights. Right? Yes. Did I call Mom today? I have not called Mom today. I probably have time to go talk to her real quick. Right? Yeah, we got time. Even with faster nights. I figured if faster nights starts at 18, I guess it starts at 1900. You just paid for the power lines? Hell yeah. And in about a week they should be there then. These are still growing, but my dumbass forgot to buy a bucket. Or two. Hi, Mother. I call every day, Mother. Yes, Mother, I call every day. I'm making maple syrup right now, but I remembered I didn't call you today. Lord, so needy. Maple syrup's almost empty. Shove that in. Got a little bit more to go. Without the device that goes right here, it takes so long to fill up the barrels. It's like it takes twice as much syrup to process than it does. Because like a half a tank has a little over half a tank, I guess, plus what was... I'd probably guess it to be 3/4 of a tank. we've cooked down to just 1 barrel, and that should have been like 2 barrels. But that's early game for you. Trying to fix my earbud. Well, we'll definitely get 1 out of it. 56 out of 64 characters in Disney Dreamlike Valley. Damn, nice. Does that include the DLCs for it or no? Now faster nights kicked in, so things will move a bit faster. I think that's all I'll need for that, because by the time it cools down all the way, right? Now I'll throw 1 more in just to be cautious. And that's 100%. Perfect. All expansions. Very nice. Alright, we can turn faster nights off, because I don't need it. Just wanted it to speed up the maple syrup production. Keep getting weird email calls, like, I don't know you, go away. Gotta be careful, because it'll make my anxiety fly through the roof. I should have drank some of the maple syrup before I left. It's okay, we got some of the house. It's not that expensive anyway. Nope. I thought we were already past that. Alright. Just leave that open. We will go to bed. And then we may save it depending on what time we wake up. The game is very dark. I swear to God, I will beat the living hell out of you. I will beat the living hell out of you. I will climb that crane just to kick your ass all the way to the bottom. Okay? What did that do? Apply video settings. Don't need it that bright. What does that do? That just looks weird. We'll try that. We'll try 1 notch in the gamma. I swear to God, I'm climbing that crane. If I ever come to Jersey, I'm climbing that crane and kicking you straight off the edge. Your little New Yorker friend or whatever accent he has going to be like, where is he? I don't know, where is he? Hey, he's falling, that's where. Check the generator, because he might have been planted inside of it. Yeah. Alright. It's now 6. We have the maple syrup. We got the can. It was while the... It's the white crane in Port Abilio, New Jersey. I'll climb it. I'm not... Maybe fat, but I'll climb the damn thing. Don't say I won't. Just show up with a hard hat and vest and nobody will ask questions. Oh, we forgot to call Mother this morning. We'll have to remember to call her. I thought he showed up at 8, not 7.
On vient juste de finir le deuxième étage de mon garage.
And for everyone who's joining or watching the stream later, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying what you see. Greatly appreciate it. We're almost to 100 subscribers. So, that is the thing. We've gotten 5 in the past week or so, so we're just about there. Yes. Well, that's not helpful. I forgot I don't have a manual transmission. I'm trying to shift and it's not doing anything. Hi, guy. Can you find me something? You can't find my loppers? What, did you eat them? Yeah, I mean, people are pretty oblivious to begin with. But it doesn't take much to confuse people into thinking that you're supposed to be there. Like, I went to my, when one of my cousins had a baby, we went there to the hospital for her for her first one. And, I came directly after work, so I was still in my uniform for firefighting. And they made everybody get a badge, and I was probably there an hour and a half. And going through the hospital in different areas, you know, parts where only like family could be, and never had like a name tag. And then someone was like, "Oh, you don't have a name tag," and so I went up and got one. They're like, "Wait, you don't have one?" I was like, "No," like I didn't think I needed it. Alright, a couple of these. I don't know, let's say it's 3 for now. We're gonna have to buy more in a bit. 1, 2, 3. Are both a lot. I mean, people really don't ask questions. You just see a uniform and people stop asking questions a lot of times. Or they're insanely nosy and they ask all the questions. Yay, I sold something. I forgot to drop that can off over by, whatchamacallit. And if you haven't seen this game before, every time you bring them a can, they pay you $200 for it, and then you can pick up the empty can tomorrow. On top of paying you $200 for it, they will also pay you that $200 per barrel at the end of the week for 5 weeks. So you drop off, if you only dropped off 1 barrel in a week, you'll get the $200 initially for that barrel, then you'll get $200 out on that Sunday for that barrel you dropped off, and you'll get that $200 for the next 5 weeks. Some of you know that, but it makes it a little confusing on how it pops up on screen really quickly. They're like, "Hey, you're getting money for a long time," and there's a lot of information there. So get in there. And plus, if there would be anything like me, if I saw someone starting to climb the crane, I'm like, I'm not going after them. Nah. That just means they'll, you know, die tired or something. How much is that, not that we can remotely afford it, but how much is the... I think it's 10 grand. How much are you? 13.5. Oh, uh-oh. See, it says, it says YouTube is buffering. Why? Why are you upset, YouTube? It's saying it's not receiving enough to maintain a stream? Excuse me? What if I stop recording? Something's happening. Something's happening with the recording. I don't know if it's my internet or... Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put it to a pause screen. I'm gonna try maybe restart OBS. See if that helps it. So we'll be right back. Alright, your end is fine? Okay, I'll move this panel so I can see it. And then we'll just continue unless something else happens. But so far it's dropping a couple of the frames. But if you guys say your end is fine, then we'll just continue. All right, now it's back. It figured itself out. Hope you, but it doesn't show. I hear you, but it doesn't show anything. Yeah. No, I wasn't moving. I was looking over at the OBS settings. Because it said the stream wasn't like strong enough, almost like I didn't have enough internet. Oh, I need to go get fuel. So I was about to restart that, but it looks okay now. Like the signal came back. I don't know what it did. Had a brain fart, I guess. Technology, what can you do? So I do know if you're a little bit behind, maybe restarting your stream would help. It looks okay. It looks about a minute behind though, maybe. 30 seconds. Oh, shit. Close. I need the gas can, not all that. I thought that was going to explode out. Don't go. Yeah, looks like it just had a brain fart. $17. $30 for fuel. There we go. Very nice. I don't know why it's not free spinning like it used to. Ay. Don't do that. That's fine. Post, can you do that thing where you stay in the car? There. Alright, go talk to these two guys. Hello, Jack Wes. Hello, Normand. Cheer, Porno Timer. Yeah, glad to see you. Don't. You know what? I'll put whatever gas I want to put in. If I want to pay extra for it, I'll pay extra for it. We need anything here? We got the brakes. Do we have the brakes done on that? I don't know if we do. I think we could only afford the front, right? Can I see through the tire? I can't look through the tire, but I do think that those are... I can't tell if those are fine or not. I don't think we did the back ones, so I don't think I could afford it. So 40. Screw it. I'll just buy them. I don't think I had enough for the back ones. Make sure those fall in the seat. So, and now it's Monday. We can go get... Well, I don't want to go up there with all this stuff in the car, but we could go up and get some more oregano and get another potato from the market. We have to go to the furniture store to get a bucket. That's what we have to do. Can't forget the bucket. What are we doing? Alright, close that. Switch back to that view. House. Well, I know that we got a lot going on in this car. It's like a clown car right now, but everyone's going to have to hold on to their panties. Don't ask me how I'm also getting buckets in here. I don't know. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'll go get your dog in a little bit. Are you? No, I haven't gone and got Leo yet. Sorry. I can only buy one bucket. No, I can buy two. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, I can only buy one bucket at a time? That's ridiculous. I should have also bought another maple syrup barrel so I could have filled it and brought it today, but I didn't think of that. And now my car is over full. My car could be on the show of hoarders. Try not to make it explode going off this ledge. And I'm not going fishing, but I am coming down here so I can grab the bucket and leave it in the fishing spot. We can also stop and get that potato. Potato. I mean, it's still early. We could probably come back to town twice, maybe. If I kick all this crap out of my car. Oh my God. I don't know how I have room to sit in there, let alone anything else. One potato seed. Now you guys chip me just like the oregano did last time. There. Closed. Alright. Here we go. Let's try not to explode a car. Because that... I'll lose everything. I'll lose everything. Looks like OBS just like died again. I don't know, OBS is having issues. I'm not really sure why. He's losing his mind. Yeah, but it looks fine, so. You know, it looked hazy all day. Did I change that setting the right way? There, it looked a little bit too blown out to me. Maybe at nighttime we'll switch it to that. There, and there. And do I need anything else over here? Yes, fuel. Alright, we'll be back. I could have dropped all this. Oh, I could have dropped that stuff off, but it'll hopefully it'll be okay. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. I do need one of these over there, but I need one of these over here. I need all this stuff over there. Like, Jesus. Nope. Let me back up and put one in here like I said. I was going to put one right here. Parking should do. So take one of these. Put it right about... You know what? I will put it like here to give it more space for our little birch trees. That's what I'm thinking of. All right, there's that one. Drop that. And I need a pack, please. Yep. Now it's pouring. Good job. Yeah, that one's still gonna be too far, so we'll just knock out those three. Toss these inside the car. Grab some tubes. Run these up. Connect this back up because these are already waiting to work. I swear to God. Disconnect. I don't know why I gotta play games with you. Weird ass pipes. And there we go. That got 3 more connected. And now we'll go connect the ones down here. The rain seems really loud to me. I don't know why. Go ahead and park it. I probably needed a couple of connectors down here. Oh, I needed it way back here. Okay, so we need one here. We need one here. Yeah, we'll need a connector over this way. Because this is pretty far. Oh, there's my loppers. I was looking for you guys. Couldn't find you anywhere. So I need one more for over here? Okay. I may remember that, I may not. Grab a pack. Oh, we already have a pack. I need the tubes. I need the tubes, and then I'll need a post. I parked way too far away. I should have backed up a bit. But it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. That should be good. Oh, I still got some tubes. 8 left in it. Nice. You son of a... I don't know why they don't connect like that. But that one connected just fine. Will this one reach? Yep. Maple syrup's getting kind of high. I'm going to turn the game volume down just a little. It's like peaking a bit. Especially while it's raining. Like, I don't understand why it's so loud. Don't understand it. I already have a tube over here. Alright. Grab this tube and continue connecting them. Yeah, that should connect. I mean, if not, then it's easy to undo it. What, you want to connect to there? Are you... Why? You just don't like it at all? Well, that worked. About time. And then I'll need one more of those T-post things. Because that won't reach anything. And how much is there left? 4? I'll need more than 4 because I'll use 2 getting over there. 6? So we got 10 in total. I don't think I can combine them. Nope. But I'll use 2. And then 2, and 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'll just leave it there. Just leave it there. What do I got left? I got like 2 packets left and another roll of tubes. That's good. It's a little too late. I don't necessarily want to run back to town. I can just pick up a second barrel tomorrow. I don't even know if the power's still running, honestly. Yeah, power's still going. Dump fuel in just to make sure it stays going. we'll go mess with our oregano and our potato. Put these on the table until we can get the brakes on Friday, I believe. I don't want to jack up the car and take these off just to take these off, switch them around, just to have to do it again for brakes. So I'll just wait till I have enough to do the 2 other brakes. And got the fuel, the rest goes over there. Cool. Where's my bucket? Alright, there's that one. And where's my other bucket? I should have done that. Oh well. Not that I can do it because Mom hasn't given me the fry basket yet, so have we called her today? No. Alright, and try restarting my stream just to see if it refreshes at all. Refresh that one, refresh the studio one. Alright. That should be better. Maybe it's a little bit more live. I don't know why these are not growing per se. I have one in the car, so take that and well, oh, I bet it combined with that when I took the plants down. I can almost guarantee that's what happened. I don't want to run out and get the other oregano seed. That way I can have more than just 1 or 2 or whatever it gave me. Kind of a waste of a trip, but I like everything growing at the same time, so. Drive it like you stole it. Only way to drive it. Oh, and off we go. Did we lose anything? Nope. Surprisingly. I'm surprised because that roll, yeah. Usually your shit goes flying. And usually your anxiety goes up to like red line when you do stuff like that. I should have put the performance brakes on the back because now every time I hit the brakes it locks up. Okay, come down in here. I don't know if I've ever remember it raining like this in the game. Like, this seems excessive. One, it seems loud as hell. I don't know. Fine. There we go. Which the potatoes will probably go, I mean, they go faster than the oregano anyway, so. I want to game while you're down a little bit more. Like, that rain just seems excessive. I'm turning the wrong thing down anyway. Yeah, turn that down just a bit. Like, it's excessive to me. I have earbuds in, so it's like blowing my eardrums out. And I got two. Got lucky. Got lucky. There we go. I'm not really sure why that like has been determined the safest place in the car, but it doesn't seem to fall out of there if you put it in there. Anywhere else, it has a risk of falling through the floor. And there we go. Now we got 3 seeds at least, or 2 seats here. At least 1 at the house, if not 2 or 3. But it's probably either 1 or 2 at the house. Like, it's very rare you get more than 1. At least growing it on normal soil. Whew. Okay. All right. Come on. There we go. We got 2 here. I'm gonna plant these on like the. I'll plant these on this row. And 2 seeds here. In the water because it's absolutely pouring out right now. And let's go do some maple syrup. Syrup. I'll take some poutine with me. I mean, we don't really even have that much firewood left, but yeah. We'll make it happen, I guess. Ugh. I tried getting into Star Citizen last night. All it amounted to was like 2 hours of trying to get my joystick set back up. So that was fun. Fast Night's on? No. Not yet. And now we can turn Fast Nights on. Because that will make everything cook down faster because it's now 1900. But I also don't know how much of Star Citizen I want to check out because I heard that there's going to be a wipe soon. And I guess this one's a more credible threat, I guess, as for a wipe. Because they're saying it's like patch 4 or 5 right now, and they are 4.4, and they're saying that for patch 4.6, 4.5, 4.6, or 4.7, one of the three, they're going to do a wipe at least right before crafting gets initiated. I said crafting could be next year, but it could be as soon as like February or March. Which I don't mind it as long as they don't wipe reputation. Ugh. This little reservoir will hold at least 2 barrels of maple syrup, so put another log in. Especially with it being faster nights, it helps doing the maple syrup at night. Just because it is faster. You don't have to stare at it longer. I mean, you can turn that setting off if you're actually doing stuff. But if you're just waiting for maple syrup to cook, definitely turn on the faster nights, because otherwise you're standing here looking at this for a long time. Usually about twice as long, if not longer. Alright. Still got some out in the tank. How much of it will be able to fill this reservoir? I'm not really sure. Routine's starting to get high. Energy is getting a bit high too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to come out fast nights and go back to the house here shortly. Guess I could have left the poutine there too, but meh. Oh, my shoulder, shit. That really hurts. I don't know if I pulled something in it. When I take a deep breath in, it like strains on it. One more. This is why you definitely do it on fast nights, because this part, when you're just waiting. You know what? I'm just going to stuff another one in. I'll risk it. I'll stuff two in. Turn off fast nights. And I'm gonna go. Let's eat the poutine. And then hope we don't die. We shouldn't die, but. Technically, I could have slept in the car. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the oregano and the potatoes. And that's just probably bolts on the ground because I said I wasn't picking them up until I had the magnet tray. 10 a.m.? Jeez, slept in a long time. Try some. Right. Turn the game volume back up since it's not a absolute hellscape outside of a thunderstorm. Got those planted and got those planted. Perfect. And they don't have any barrels to take in. Let's go call Mom real quick, that way we don't forget. I don't know if we forgot yesterday or not. You thrown out all your stuff. It was all trash. Figures. Alright, now let's head back to town, get some fuel, pick up our old barrel, maybe buy a new barrel. This car just slides when you hit the brakes because I put the performance brakes on the front without the ABS controller. Maybe we'll look at the ABS controller today.
Hey, hey, bien content de te voir, petit frère.
Level 8. All right. We're at the we're in kind of a lull right now, kind of waiting for things to happen. Like, I'm trying to push it forward, but it's like you can only push it so much. Because you gotta wait for the potato and the oregano to plant. You gotta wait for Mom to. You can talk to Mom enough times to give you the poutine slicer. So. But if you're stopping in for this first time, what intrigues you about this game? I'd like to know. Going for a walk every day, yep. Yep, you sure walk every day. Didn't find my loppers though. Or my whoppers. Like, buying another barrel would make us slower, but we'll also be able to bring in 2 at a time, which, if it hasn't happened yet, we'll be able to do that soon. And I don't have any barrels today. I bought all the tubes I needed for now. I will need more, but I'm good for now. Come on. 7 with you. Trying to get it in there so it doesn't do that. There we go. Come on. And start. Game just seems to be acting up ever so slightly to me. I'm not really sure. Like, the buckets don't... Anything in your hands doesn't, like, spin and rotate like it used to, anyway. Sometimes when you click on doors, it's not working. I don't know. It's a very weird game to play today. Come on. Oh, sweet heavens. I don't really need any in my car, so... I was about to say bells are a bit much, but okay. I left a barrel? Yeah. Alright. Well, at least we didn't get too far. We'll go back. Grab the other one. Grab the other one. Yep. Shows you how much I'm paying attention.
Content de te voir. Hey, dis-moi donc, qu'est-ce que
I don't think I need anything right now. I need bolts, but I don't think I actually need to use them on anything right now, so... We'll go back and grab that other barrel, because I forgot it, like a special ed kid. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. That way I didn't make it all the way home and then realize. I may have even questioned if I actually bought one or not. Alright. The brakes are so wonky in there right now because I don't have the... Oh, I should have checked on how much the ABS module was. I think it's like 70 or 80 bucks. Kind of pricey. But without it, like, I'm just locking up the front tires every time because they're the sports ones. The red ones. Oh gosh. No, no. I think we're good. I think we're good because we didn't have small things in the car. I don't think we would have been good if we had like little coffees and stuff in the car. All the plants look good. Oh, alrighty. Come on. Open. Open. All right. I almost made 2 barrels. Come on. To install manual four-wheel drive, front-wheel drive. Do you need to have the scrapyard unlocked? Yeah, to install the manual transmission, it's not the front-wheel drive. Are you talking about the Prince? Because the Prince is front-wheel drive. This car is always rear-wheel drive, but you can't get a manual transmission for it. You either have to get the manual transmission from the scrapyard by talking to the guys, Jack or whatever his name is, and or you get the $5,000 to pay the what's his name, Roger, his little race shop on the weekends. You pay him the $5,000 or buy enough stuff from him, get the $5,000. He comes up on he'll open then Monday through Friday, and you can buy a manual transmission through there as well. I don't know how much the manual is. The easier way is I would just go talk to Jack Wes until you get it. You don't have to be level 50 with him. He gives it to you at like level 25. It's relatively low. And gas can, I need that. Okay, that rail is good. It's during the day still, so I have time to go get a tree. And since I got all the birch done, I'll just go get a birch tree. Oh crap. Yeah. Yeah, talking to Jack Wes is, I mean, like I said, it's relatively low for the scrapyard. He doesn't unlock at level 50, he unlocks his scrap coring or whatever, the ones that are locked up in the garage. But it's relatively low for him to unlock just the scrapyard. And you don't have to buy the scrapyard. He just says, "Oh, hey, there's a scrapyard." We're in there. I bought one from the shop, but couldn't. Are you sure you bought one for the coin and you didn't buy one for the Prince? Because the coin is a rear-wheel drive transmission. And the Prince is a front-wheel drive transmission. They're two separate cars. Two separate transmissions. Two separate drivetrains. Because this is only a rear-wheel drive transmission. By you saying you bought a front-wheel drive transmission makes me think that you bought the wrong one. But Roger does sell manual transmissions for the coin. Where did I put the chainsaw? God bless it. I'll go down south and cut one. Ah, wrong button. 50% sure. Well, if we get it unlocked today, I will show you what the manual looks like. Kind of hard to. I might be able to do it. Did it look like that? Just like one solid long, well, in a way, penis? Like, did it look like a condom cover? Or did it have a little red knob on it? Because the front wheel drive one has a little red, like, gear on it. Or knob. Load these up, that way we can go cut them into firewood. Because I'm running out, but that'll do for now. Like, one tree will be fine. Excuse you, you're not supposed to be jumping out of the car. Keep all hands and twigs inside the car at all times. Ish. Oh no, 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 no. Come on. Seriously. I mean, like, I left one anyway, but... Come here, you. And then these two just fell straight through the damn thing. Just get in there. There we go. The furnace definitely needs to be fed by now. Get out of my way. Yep. Okay. Yep. Needs to be fed twice. There's another $200. Try to stand right here and just toss them. The fuck? Furnace just like was like whoosh. Like did it just now receive the firewood or what? Alright. There you go. If you guys are watching this stream now or later, tell me about what you guys got going on your map. You got a bunch of trees going? Are you focused more on the weed farm? Are you solely doing poutine? I'd like to know. Throw it down in the comments. Or in the live chat if you're in here now. Or do you just like to watch people struggle in this game and you just came for that kind of entertainment? Either way, I appreciate you guys being here if you're here. Probably making you guys dizzy jumping around like a rabbit. Yeah. Yeah. Two more. How much is the tank doing? I don't know if the tank is really worth two more, but sure. And take a drink, that way you don't have to go drink anything else. Close the trunk, put one in the trunk. Like I said, that'll be 200 and 400 bucks right there. Well, it's like not necessarily a point of sticking around to watch that because it can only make so much more, so and it's not a lot. So like I could have waited around for it, but you know, why really? that's a bigger question. Why stand there when we don't have to just to get the same outcome? I think we're gonna get another barrel today. Yeah. So that other one is rusted. Good to know. Alright, how far behind are you? No seed planted. Just right out of water. Okay. Oh. In 1 second, my base feels like it's caving in. No, now there's not really anything to do because we've watered everything. We did the maple syrup. Then we can't get another barrel because we don't have any more barrels. Alright, let's go to bed early then. If we need to, we'll just adjust the time with some save, because it's been a while since we saved. Been there a day or two. Yep. They're all watered. Go ahead and adjust the day with some saves. My neck is just super tight today. Like I don't even know what the deal is. You're kind of hungry. Now that didn't want to end this just yet, so maybe let's go a little bit longer. What time is it? It is, well, it is 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock my time. We could leave it here. Didn't really get much accomplished. Debating. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here. This has gone on for just under 2 hours. I'll actually save it again. That way we get to like morning. And like I said, this has been right at 2 hours. I think I'll edit here. I'm going to go have lunch, rest a bit, and then we can decide if we're going to do a third stream today. But I've been going for a while, so now it's morning. Now it's 6 o'clock. A good time to get stuff done, and that's where we'll leave it. So until next time, I hope you guys have great adventures in your Mon Bazou journeys or whatever game you're deciding to play. Thank you for tagging along, and thank you for any likes, subscribes, and anything else you gave out along the way today. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys. And until next time. See you guys later.